What's going on, guys? Papa Joke back for another episode of our Rainier View Jokers Team Builder Dynasty. You guys just saw us come off of a very strange loss to Georgia Southern to fall to 2-6. So we're going to have the video here. You guys know how these go. We're going to go over stats, standings, recruiting, everything. Getting ready for our Week 10 game against Appalachian State. All right, so let's go ahead and advance the week here after that loss to Georgia Southern. And let's see if we can get a commit from Connor Elgin. We do. There we go. The commit we've been waiting for all year long. Connor Elgin, the quarterback, has finally committed to Rainier View. What a beautiful sight right there. Absolutely beautiful sight for us. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Unfortunately, Amato committed to Ole Miss, so that is unfortunate. We did make a good push. We were right there up to the end. Unfortunate. Matthew Bigsby, the right end, committed to Southern Miss. We never really made a push for him, but huge. Connor Elgin, the 90 speed quarterback, has committed to Rainier View. You love to see it. Owen Sinclair gets Defensive Player of the Week again. Back-to-back weeks for the Independents there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top stories of the week as Miami, number 11, defeats number 6 Florida State in Miami. So Miami goes up to number 2. Florida State drops to 7. As we take a look at the top 25 here, at number 5 right now is Georgia. Oregon drops to number 4. Michigan to 3. Miami moves up to number 2, and Colorado is number 1 now at 8-0. Crazy. Colorado number 1. Number 12, Nebraska defeats number 4, Ohio State in overtime. Nebraska moves up to 6. Ohio State down to 8. They are falling as they were number 1 and undefeated until the last 2 weeks. They've lost 2 in a row. And Chamir Dike, I'm not sure how you say buddy's name. It was an impact player, apparently. No stats here. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's go take a look at the Heisman watch and where we're at there. Trayshawn Holden is number 1 now for Oregon, the wide receiver in the Heisman watch. Avery Johnson stays at number 2. Jalen Milroe drops to 3. Riley Leonard is on the board now at number 4. And Curtis Rourke, I believe was on the board earlier this year, is back into the top 5. The Indiana quarterback. That is a look at your top 5 for Heisman watch right now. Let's go through the conference standings super quick. In the ACC, Duke at 7-1. In the American, Memphis, Temple, and UTSA all at 6-2. In the Big 12, Colorado 8-0. Houston right there at 7-1 as well. They are ranked right now. In the Big 10, Nebraska and Oregon both 7-1. For Conference USA, Liberty maintains the top spot at 6-1. Down to the MAC now as Akron is 5-2. The Mountain West, Hawaii keeps the top spot at 6-2. In the Pac-12, Washington State continues to lose. They are now 3-4. Oregon State is 3-5. Rough go there. In the SEC, Georgia at 6-1. Alabama behind them at 7-2. And in the Sun Belt, the Ragin' Cajuns have lost 2 in a row. They are now 6-2. But still on top of the Sun Belt. So that's where we're at there. Let's go take a look at the stats now on the year, and then we will hop into recruiting real quick. So Jacob Bennett, hovering around 1,800 yards now, 62% completion percentage, 12 touchdowns to 14 picks. Not a good ratio. Leo Harrington, of course, is out, but Blake Walker, what a game from him. He now has 33 carries for 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, both coming in that last game, and 7.7 yards per carry for him. Wesley Price continues to hold the top spot at 43 receptions, 602 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Finn Carter at 447 yards, 5 touchdowns. Jonah Bennett at 348 and a touchdown. Cole Anderson, 199 and 2 touchdowns. Lewis maintains his 81 yards. Did not get anything in that last one. The team leader in tackles, Nolan Brooks, again, 53 of those. Tackle for loss leader, Jasper Knight, with 10 of them. Sacks, no sacks last game, I don't believe. I could be wrong about that. 3 for Simon Wong, 1 for Levi Sullivan, 1 for Jackson Thompson, and a split between Cole Parker and Gavin Reed. Interception leaders, as Sinclair ties the team lead. It's now Sinclair, Brooks, Knight, and Thompson each with 2. Everett Campbell and Asher Price each have 1. Kicking-wise, Jameson Clark moves his field goal percentage up a little bit, up to 58% now after he went 1 for 1. He's now 7 for 12 on the year, 22 for 22 in extra points. So that's where we're at with the stats. Let's go take a look at recruiting, and we're going to have to just start really setting our sights low because it's getting late in the year. We only have 2 commits right now. Amato's gone. So we're going to have to really... Bigsby's gone. We're going to need to go O-line and D-line. Like, I think exclusively at this point. Just straight O-line and D-line. And I think we're going to get into Nazir Peace, too. Which isn't even necessary at this point. Cole Parker's looking pretty good for us as well. Outside linebacker. Gentry still looking very, very good. He should get into his top 3 next week. We're close on a commit there, hopefully. I do believe, yeah, we already scheduled a visit for him. He's coming to see us face James Madison. So there's Gentry there. Who else here? We got Rochelle is close to his top 5. We will maintain that. Jamar Trope, we're in his top 3 as well. Alan Schlegel, we're still number 1 for the running back. We can go ahead and... I don't want to waste hours if I'm being real. I think we're doing okay. DeJounte Hyde, we're number 1 on. May as well just keep him in there. Chris Cook, not looking great for us, which is fine. We do have a couple of other running backs here as well. And Stephen Henning, we're going to finish scouting him off, the right outside linebacker. And he is a power rusher, and he does not have great moves, not great strength. I don't love Henning. We're going to go ahead and remove him. Let's go look at some tackles, potentially. We need help. We need help very, very badly. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. I'm just taking a look on the bottom right here, seeing where we're at with a lot of these guys and like how close they are into the top 8 and everything else. This guy's still pretty far. Corbin Best. We'll give him a little look. See what we can do there. Udo. Kiki Udo is quite interested. This guy still hasn't gotten too close. Neither of these guys on their top 8. So let's go ahead and scout those tackles and see what we can do there. Because we need them. Let me tell you. Oh, these are guys that we already scouted earlier in the year. Who we passed on for one reason or another. And now they look like absolute W's as you can see. Wayne Rashed, we're definitely offering you a scholarship. Welcome, buddy. We need you. We need you bad. Naylor, again, like this. These are people we passed on earlier. We probably shouldn't have. We're not for him a scholarship as well. Udo, Kiki Udo, is quite interested in us, and I mean, it could be worse. Like, we could redshirt him. I mean, he's got 81 strength, 6'6", 290. The attributes aren't very good, but if he sits for a year or two, potentially, we can get some help there. And then Corbin Best, we also scouted earlier in the year. Similar thing here for him, although Best is not the best. 81 strength. I mean, he's not the worst thing that's ever happened to the world. We're going to go ahead and offer him one. See what happens. Let's add some guards to this as well. Let us go see. All right, here we go. So we're just going to add some guys who aren't super far along in their top 8. We're getting a few here. Quite a few 3-stars that aren't super far along. So let's go ahead and scout these guys out. Cesar Fernandez, 91 strength. Okay, I like Buddy. We're going to offer him a scholarship. I'll tell you that right now. Not only that, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to add one of these. Contact friends and family. We're gonna talk to the friends and family about this fella here. 73 pass block, 59 run block. He does have 83 speed, and he's a 3-star bust. We're gonna offer him a scholarship for sure. I don't hate what I'm seeing there. 89 strength, 66 run block. The pass block isn't even on here. We're still gonna offer him a scholarship because, again, we got to start lowering our standards here to get some of these fellas. Let us see. 87 strength, 80 lead block, 73 run block. I mean, we're definitely offering him a scholarship as well. Vizcaíno here. Let's go ahead and check him out. 90 strength, 73 lead block, 82 impact. We're going to offer him a scholarship as well. Let's check out these centers here, who to add to our prospect list. We already have Trope in here. That one's not looking great. Let's scroll on down, see who is not close to their top 8. All of these guys are very close. However, there's a few down here that are not. We'll go ahead and add them to the list. We'll add a few of these guys. Hopefully find a gem down here in these 1-stars. Let's check out Melvin Eagles. That's a great name. He's got to be that guy. He's not that guy. Let me tell you. He's not that guy. He's not that guy, pal. All right. So that's going to be it for the recruiting. That's really going to be it for everything. We do get Connor Elgin. Very, very, very excited. Let's go take one more look at Connor Elgin real quick, because this is just a massive get for us. This is about the best we could have asked for a first-time 3-star quarterback, first time getting one in school history, and we get a 91 speed, 89 throw power quarterback who already has like mid and high 70 pass accuracy attributes as well. So this is a huge get for us, and I'm very excited to see Connor Elgin, who will probably be the day 1 starter for us next year as a true freshman. So very exciting stuff for us there with Connor, and hopefully he can just develop and be awesome for us for years to come, and hopefully he doesn't transfer out and hate our guts if we're not winning every single game. So that's going to go ahead and be it as we prepare to go against Appalachian State this week, and hopefully we can get back in the win column in that one. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy these, please subscribe and like. Leave all your feedback below, positive, negative, whatever it is. And hit the bell if you guys want to be alerted when these come out. I want to keep these coming, so I hope you're all enjoying them very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever time you're watching. I appreciate you very, very much, and take care and have a good one.